What is going on, guys? Gregos TV. These are the 3 most rugged cases under 20 bucks. I've already reviewed all 3 of these cases, but I kind of want to make a compilation because I know you guys always ask me for, the best case to get or the most rugged case to get, and I think you'll be perfectly fine with these cases. These cases are going to be amazing in terms of protection. You can't get almost any better than these cases. We have the ArmadilloTek Vanguard case, which again, all these cases are like 20 bucks. Next, you have the Poetic Revolution. This is the least expensive case, and I wouldn't even say it's the worst out of them. I'd say it's one of the better ones. And you can get this right now for around 16 bucks on Amazon. All these will be linked down below. And then you lastly have the SUPCASE Beetle case, and this is like 20 bucks as well. And all of them have kickstands, so they all work. These ones, the SUPCASE kind of works, and the Poetic kind of work the same way in terms of you grab it from the middle there and snap down, and you do that. And then the ArmadilloTek one works from you pulling it from the bottom and then pushing down. But again, they all kind of work the same. The ArmadilloTek, just to show you, because this is one thing that the ArmadilloTek is the most laid back, and I don't mean that in a in a funny kind of way. I mean, you can see it kind of lays back the most. These ones are a little bit more upright. So if you need it to be more upright, you might want to go with either the SUPCASE or the Poetic, because they do stand up a little more upright. And then otherwise, when they're sideways, they're pretty much all the same. I would say the Poetic is the most, straight up almost when it's on its side. So, but there, other than that, you're getting that, cool kickstand in the back, so you don't have to, if you watch videos and do social media. I'll also link all 3 reviews for these cases down below, but regardless, I'll show you them how they look in here as well. And one thing to remember is all 3 of these cases, the Poetic, the ArmadilloTek, and the SUPCASE, all work with wireless charging. They all work with wireless power sharing, so if you want to use those features on your phone, you still can with these cases on. They all come with flaps, so if you like the flap or don't like the flap, you can cut it off. I always cut it off because to me it's kind of a pain in the butt, but using the official charging cable and the official headphones works perfectly fine inside of that USB-C port on all 3 of these cases. Other than that, here's a quick look at the Note 10 Plus inside of the SUPCASE. Big protection on the front, big protection on the back. All these cases are amazing in terms of protection. Buttons are easy to find with your finger if you're not looking. Obviously, another big thing is getting the S Pen, and getting the S Pen out of all 3 of these cases is super simple. You're not gonna have any issues with it. I did cut the flap off of this one, so if you wanna look at it, what it looks like, it just, again, makes it so that you don't have to constantly pull the flap back when you wanna wire charge the phone. And here is this is the ArmadilloTek case. Huge protection on the back, guys, and on the front. It's just, these cases are amazing, especially for the price. It's really, all of these are really gonna protect your phone. The only slight gripe I had with the ArmadilloTek one was the buttons on the side. Sometimes they're a little bit, out of the 3 cases, they're a little bit harder to find blindly in the middle of the night. You can still feel them, but they just don't stick out as much as the other 2 cases. But otherwise, protection on this is amazing. Also, pro tip, when you're taking these cases off, start at the bottom corner. Much easier to take off if you start there. And then lastly, we have the Poetic Revolution case. Again, huge protection on the back, on the sides, everywhere with this case. Buttons are pretty good and easy to find, and so you shouldn't have any trouble in the middle of the night. The front is huge protection, sides, everything about these cases, all 3 of them. You can't go wrong with the Poetic, the ArmadilloTek, or the SUPCASE. They're just amazing, inexpensive, well-protected cases. So if you're gonna drop your phone or you have your kid and you're worried about him throwing your phone around, you should be absolutely fine with these cases and still be able to use all the cool, fun note features that are offered. Thanks for watching. Everything's linked down below, the full reviews, the full products. We'll see you guys down the road, and let me know which one of these you would choose or did choose in the comments below. Peace!